If he retires, he comes back with a new counter pick.
Okay, so he when he retires, he's actually just going to his secret training facility and
Picking up a new character.
Yeah.
Or two.
See, I can't manage all these characters. Just press up air a few times, get an up B every now and then.
I like that there. It was good. Off stage there.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's very Nairo inspired.
It's useful against Lucina.
TCMK, stop telling me about weeb stuff. You know I'm not a weeb. Go weeb with Klepto or something. Is this a game?
Yep.
Okay. For a moment it looked kind of button checky.
Yeah, that's kind of how all of JDB's matches have been. He's been going for really crazy stuff all day, though.
I respect anything that has an edge cancel on it. I love the good edge cancel. Anyone who knows me knows I love good edge cancel. Even if it's the ugly monkey.
You do down the edge cancel
All the time. I live for it. Oh, ooh, shoot. If he read the high recovery, that was like a 50-50. If he went low, in that case, Butter would have had him, but if Butter read high, he could have killed him either way. So that was like a good call by JDB. I saw just down it right through the banana. I'm really curious, does all the active frames of down air just completely destroy banana, or is it just like the starting hit? That was interesting.
I've seen him go for just raw down air quite a few times all day.
It's a good bait because it auto cancels. So it's no lag, and then it gets you to do something. And Luigi, I think, can shut out an air before he hits the ground afterwards. That was an interesting recovery. Always makes me very upset when a Diddy gets away with that. They should die.
But it's Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy probably. He gets away with things he shouldn't. But
lots of nice back airs coming out.
Ooh, that was a really ballsy fair. If Butter had done a turnaround up smash, he would have been dead. Ooh, that was a really awkward spot. Frick! Okay. So Butter's doing a lot of. Ooh, that would have been sick. I'm not sure if he would have been able to catch anything off of that. I guess if he jumped in immediately for the ledge, he would have caught it. That was a really good weight. It was Butter's corner. There's not a whole lot he can do, so got that. From what I understand, ledge trapping's a really obviously a big part of Diddy, but it's really big in this matchup. Luigi's ledge options are kind of mediocre. Yeah, that was a nice up tilt. I hate that move.
It's a really good tool.
Yeah, it's so big and it kills everywhere. It's not even one part of the hitbox, just the whole thing.
The presence of up smash just makes up tilt so much better.
Yeah. So up smash traded with flip, monkey flip. That's
mat trade.
I find better ones at GameStop, but
that's it.
Ooh, I always wondered how true up smash regrab is. I've seen Mario's even do it, not out of a down throw, but just up smash regrab. I wonder if that's true low percent on fast fillers.
From the bottom hitbox.
Yeah, it's the front head. I don't think he can get it off the back head because it's.
Might be some merit to trying it.
Well, it worked there, and he got tons of damage for it.
For sure, yeah.
This matchup was pretty debated. Most people would go with. I think I know a lot of Diddies don't like it, but Diddies don't like a lot of matchups.
Even though they win it?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
That was really nice.
Solid F smash coming out.
Whenever the Diddies slide at that, he was really, really scary. You kind of have to hold shield even though you don't want to, and the banana or the F smash are more threatening, I suppose, than the grab.
Right.
Who I wouldn't have killed there, but at the same time, you don't want to.
Good.
Falcon, this is interesting.
Butter actually considering a character switch here.
Falcon. I've seen Butter come to Cincinnati every now and then, and we got plenty of Falcons, and they all don't like it when they run into him in bracket. Luigi is, as I understand, kind of messes up Falcon. I mean, Falcon can mess up anybody.
That's
true. But Luigi in particular,
I think JDB's just trying to have fun, which is rare.
No, the cycle in a neutral always kills me.
Yeah.
I hate getting hit by it, but I love watching it.
Wow. Good offstage game right now.
That was the downbeat chase was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that was worth it, but at the same time it worked. And also, oh shoot!
Wow, that is really
I have a hard time
unfortunate.
two-framing that. I have a hard time two-framing that with Zero Suit down smash. That's crazy. Zero Suit down smash is way better for it, I think. But that's really impressive. JDB's kind of going through the pick character pockets, and all this seems to be working.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, this is
another pocket for you, though.
That's another like a fat 40% off a grab, and that wasn't even like just a zero. It was like a random grab at 50, and he gets like 40. Honestly, the string's still going, but it's just like the combo itself.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice backer. That was
JDB in
obligatory nice
no
backer.
real threat. Yeah,
Is that the winner quarters? Or is that semis? I think that's semis, so it's still another game.
Yeah, it's fine. Is this semis?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so it's best of 5.
Okay. It's going to be JDB up 2-0 with a very just explosive game right there.
I've seen Butter pull reverse 3-0s a lot of time, breaking my heart against some Cincy people. But
The man, the myth, the legend, JDB.
JDB, he's on something else.
He beat Freestyle.
He beat Freesam. Literally every Mario, like even literally every single one of them.
What's up, boss?
So back to Diddy. So it might have been like a stage counter pick. He might not like Diddy for Battlefield because he seems to be going back to him. And Falcon clearly worked out there. And FD is traditionally a very good Diddy stage. Luigi likes it because there isn't a lot of places to land without going kind of like Luigi wants free grabs, and grabbing landings is very easy without a platform to like help you mix it up.
Right.
And so that's the advantage here. But Diddy also does the same thing. Just tossing a banana at a landing on FD is so good. There's very few ways a lot of characters had to avoid it. Oh, that might be dead. Oh, he's dead. Gone. That was Butter's explosive edge guarding.
How does Luigi deal with monkey flip?
I would imagine like an up smash. That's like I think up smash is kind of similar to like Mario-esque. He might be able to like crouch it. I mean, everyone can outspace it and everyone can spot dodge it. It's like a universal.
You expect it, right?
Yeah. So it's a
what else are you
very
gonna do?
eloquent words. It's the most Diddy. I can't say I disagree.
This isn't a flow chart, this is a time point A and point B.
It's like it's a high percent, but percent's not really what like Luigi needs necessarily. So Luigi can kill Diddy at any time. So it's more of like can Diddy. This is more like the deficits that's the issue. And the Butter's gonna start looking for an up smash. He's gonna start like trying to bait out a jump. I know he likes doing that a lot. He might just kill him with an air if he misses another combo.
Or cycling off the top.
Yeah,
You've been doing that all day.
just like raw cyclones.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's this is where Diddy starts getting really scary. Rage Diddy is on the low, really, really dumb. He can get like this, like believe it or not, this is like certainly down to the force. Oh, that was a really, really good catch. And this is kind of scary because Butter starts getting momentum.
Momentum Butter is scary.
If Butter like went and like got like the first stock in like the next match with like some crazy gimp in like first 15 seconds, I bet on him winning the set. I don't know if JDB's a filter or not, but either way, it's just like momentum's a very, very real thing.
Where is that?
I think it's a New England tournament.
Yep. It's Tri-State.
That explains the 6WX.
6WX is the first or second highest name in that tournament.
It's like Nair doesn't go to New England tournaments.
Light is there. Light.
Yeah, they got Light, 6WX, Mr. E. I saw Venya.
Angel Cortez.
Angel Cortez. I saw my Zero Suit boys, Bankai and Juice. But So back to Falcon. So he likes Falcon for triplats. It's very interesting. The Falcons I know from Cincy are very, very big FD fans. So
It's very interesting choices.
yeah, I think it's kind of a style thing.
Yeah.
JDB seems like he has pretty darn good platform movement, which is really important.
Oh! And it didn't kill. That's
Oh, that
Ooh.
hurt me. I felt that. Oh.
That was full charge. Another one. And it
If he
still
hits
didn't
if he hits
kill.
another one, I'm walking away. I'm done.
Third time's the charm.
He tried to hit him with butter, the roll beyond grab at ledge.
And Butter just gonna...
So it's like platform camping is really hard for Luigi to deal with. He doesn't have great ways to pressure it. It's like one of the. It's kind of similar to Diddy in that like if you ever feel like unsafe fighting him on the ground, you can just kind of retreat to a platform. That's why they both like FD. Whereas, so like JDB seems to be making pretty good use of it as well.
Nice back air. Not gonna be enough to take it though.
Yeah,
Does
back
Dreamland
there.
have the extended side blast zones?
It's side blast zones. I'm thinking of
And then the top is shrunk.
Yeah, the
Okay.
top is fine. It's not. The top is not similar Battlefield, and the sides are.
Okay.
The stage is just so wide. So down throw. He actually got the follow up. It's very interesting. I bet Butter tried to nair. It's like it's the only like. Yeah, it's probably like the only reasonable explanation I have for him getting hit by that.
Falcon seems to be a solid pick to Luigi.
That surprises me because I've seen Butter even in particular mess up some Falcons. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've seen a few other Luigis. It's like
JDB just so good at applying this constant pressure.
honestly, it's like the Falcon games seem to be way more decisive than the Diddy ones. That's not gonna work. Oh god,
That almost worked.
I would have been very upset. Can't just be getting hit by that.
I
Very
can't
interest-
even criticize it because it's working.
I mean, so the
Another
jab
back
slide
air
off
coming
there.
out.
I always loved jab slide off things. I didn't know Luigi had one, but you learn something new every day. JDB is doing a really, really good job trapping Luigi at the edge. I'd almost
With
say like,
smash attacks.
like I'd say almost a better job than like he was doing as Diddy, which is really funny. Falcon's ledge trapping game still pretty decent between like good usage of jab. It's like there's not a whole lot you can do about jab. Speaking of good jabs, Luigi's neutral get up jab is a very, very good option. Oh, he's
Ooh,
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. Oh,
He got the footstool too. I actually think the footstool helped him recover. He probably got it.
Oh, that's
Well,
game.
3-1 JDB.
Pretty quick.
It felt like when JDB was on, he was on. I can't
Lost.
commentate. Oh, I gotta play you.
Lost for words. Ooh, are you going on stream with Wood?
It has.
It's about to be ZSS Game & Watch?
Fuck that. We just kill each other at 12. Yeah, pretty much.
Each other?
I hit him with a couple 9 hammers in my day. He has. However, rather we don't talk about it.
Okay, well, as you just heard, we're going to have Wood and Doorstop coming on.
Can we get some commentators here?
I'm commentating. Are you player one?